Time for me to think.
I feel like such a loser.
Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Saints Row the Third Remastered Xbox One live stream over on number 10. It is the first stream of the week, so we'll be covering the full intro today, up to 10 minutes. Basically everything from the schedule for the entire week all the way for what games we're going to be pre-ordering all the way into 2021 up to February, I think. We know what's coming out. So we'll go ahead and kind of tackle absolutely everything as quickly as possible and go from there. Today I'm probably going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and hold two separate sessions for this instead of trying to hold it back to back. We'll just do about 2 hours, take a break, and then do another 2 hours. Figure we try doing intermissions. It works sometimes it breaks. We can analyze it closer to the halftime, and if it seems like it might work, we can go with it, but decent chance I'll just shut down and have a brand new stream after the break. But we'll keep the intro shorter on the second half. So let's kind of go over everything, as quickly as possible so we can continue on. Plan for the day is we're going to be playing this back to back. So I had, I think, 1:30 on the schedule. I was basically on time. Then Electrovolts had to, has to run out somewhere and stuff. So I had to help out with something real quick. So we're 15 minutes late, but we're not going to let that affect our total time. So it'll be 2 hours, 1:45 to 3:45, 4:15 to 6:15. Then I'll hop off. So get a full 4 hours game time plus our 30-minute intermission. Also been working. I had to apply for some today, and I also had to, I was hanging some stuff in that quote-unquote gaming room, man cave, whatever you want to call it, that I'm working on. I really want to get it done. I know a lot of you are interested in seeing what it turns out to be, so it's a work in progress. I got a few more things hung up on the wall. A cool Nürburgring, metal poster. I got a Minecraft torch in the corner now. I got the Far Cry 5 Skull Collector Edition piece hanging right over the TV in the middle of the room. It's going to be awesome. I have a lot of work to do, and I have way too many freaking collectible boxes. I already filled my entire closet in that room with collector edition boxes, and I still have like an entire closet full worth. I'm talking collector editions from starting all the way back over 10 years ago. GTA 4, pretty much every Call of Duty since like Black Ops 1. All the Assassin's Creeds since the second one. I have way too much collector edition stuff. I love this stuff though. This is a temporary build. In the future, I'll get a bigger room. My plan is to actually make it a little bit differently. I have like the lounge where I'll have all the games and consoles set up. Then I'll have like quote unquote like the museum, whatever the hell you want to call it, where we just honestly have only stuff on display. You can walk around, maybe have a chair over there or something to hang out. But it'd be mostly just to show off my stuff. But for now, with the room I have, it still works great. It's just going to be a little bit jam-packed. It's going to be very, very packed. But I'll post pictures, videos once we get it done. Maybe put a video on the YouTube channel, all this kind of stuff. But for right now, it's a work in progress. Probably going to take at least another month or so, especially because we got a lot of stuff to sort and put on display and organize. It's big to do, but it's going to be awesome once it's done. Plan for this game, though, guys. Let's hop into that. Went on a little bit about that project, but I know a lot of people have been interested in it. Over here, you can see we still need 51 dang achievements and just around 705 gamer score, if I think that's correct. So quite a bit to go. We're almost halfway there, but this includes DLC, guys, so we're over halfway done the main, but you get the idea. We got to replay Act 1 to complete another way, which sucks, but we're going to have to do that. We're going to have to do the city takeovers. We should be able to pop probably a good like 10 achievements today. Once we finish those, we'll just start slamming out these, like kill 50 brutes, taunt her, do this and that. For this, we just literally got to run around the city taunting or complimenting gang members, We'll go upgrade our stronghold, destroy all gang operations. There's so many achievements we're going to pop today, guys. And then it's going to come down to just mopping up the dumb stuff like killing 25 people with penetrator and a fart in a jar. Customizing some more vehicles, hitman assassination and car thefts. Roasting people with a flamethrower. There's a bunch of random stuff. These are all DLC, I'm pretty sure, here on out. So, we'll do all the DLCs, probably in the order that they were released. I don't want to read every achievement. We would be here all day trying to go over this list. But I'm really going for a full 1290 out of 1290. unless it seems overly insane. But I don't think there's even a multiplayer mode, or just co-op, so we don't have to worry about that like we did in Saints Row 2. Had some multiplayer achievements. I didn't even bother, to be honest. I knew we weren't going to get it all done in a reasonable amount of time, and just did not see the effort worth it. I think there's one achievement left I want in Saints Row 2, which is complete level 10 of a tow truck or whatever it was, the final one, because we made it there and then we failed, but you got to start from the beginning. But I found the way. I think if I have a co-op partner and they help out and they like steal the car and I don't tow it and they drive it back, then I just tow it right into the garage from 5 feet out front. That we won't get the same people chasing us, and it'll be a lot easier. So I might try that. It's a cheap method, but it works. So that's the idea of that. Let me remove that notification on that. But that covers the plan for the game, the plan for the day. As per the schedule, I'm going to run down the list real quick. It's already on our website. I will update the time for today, not a huge deal. We're here, we're playing. I do want to say I am going to consider updating the notes to say that, every stream time is set, and that's our goal time, but every stream may start up to, 15 to 30 minutes late, usually at the latest, if so. Like today was 15 minutes, some days we're on time, some days we're 15 minutes late, some day a half hour late. So I just want to, make sure you guys understand if I'm running late, just come back 15, 30 minutes later and see what's going on. But as per today, Saints Row the Third Remastered 1:30 was the start time. Obviously 1:45 is when we actually started, so I already went over this 1:45 to 3:45, 4:15 to 6:15, back to back. Probably 2 separate videos. I might be doing 2 separate videos for every extended stream this week unless I, deem it worthy otherwise. Tomorrow we will be doing Saints Row again back to back. Same thing, 1:30, 3:34 to 6. On Wednesday we're going to have Warzone back to back. The special event day, 1:30 to 6 with intermission. Same exact times for Thursday and Friday, as in 1:30, 4 o'clock for the start times per stream. Thursday is back to back GTA 4 Battle Gay Tony. Friday at 1:30 will be flex spot number 1 for the week, which I think we're leaning towards Battlefield 1 at this point. Then we'll run Rainbow Six Siege from 4 to 6. Friday night, we're going to do PUBG at 10:30, Dead by Daylight 1 a.m. On Saturday, we should have Minecraft around 1. I do want to say we put 1 o'clock, but we might show up by 1:30. Just expect some delays sometimes. It really depends. We're kind of testing some stuff out on the weekend time, so leave some variability on the weekend times. Trying to figure out a good combo. When I go to bed 3, 4 in the morning, when should I be getting up? When do I feel ready to stream? This is some stuff I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't want to run late on you guys every week. If we tell you 1 o'clock, but I'm always 1:30, we'll start putting 1:30. You get the idea. Moving on to Saturday night, we got GTA 5 back-to-back. The first week we're doing this. We're testing out running heists back-to-back on Saturday nights. I really want to get them done. We've got done the Prison Break and Fleece job. I've done more than this before. But we have about 3 more base labs, then heists, then we have the 2 DLC heists for GTA 5. So you can expect GTA 5 10:30 to 3 in the morning every Saturday till we're done with the heists. This was a request by our fans and our usual regulars for that game. We have 4 total people who play, and everyone wanted it back-to-back, so we're doing it. Then on Sunday, we got Super Mario Bros. 3 NES Classic around 1 o'clock, if not by 1:30. Real quick, let's just finish out the rest of the once per week intro. Plans for the games. Let's go over the list real quick. Saints Row, the Third Remastered. I was planning to go into Marvel's Avengers, but I'm thinking about waiting for next gen on that due to the better graphics, the better load times, ray tracing. There's all these things they're adding, which is going to... They even said it's going to enhance the game entirely, so I think I'm going to postpone everything that's releasing on current gen that's coming out next gen. So if you guys don't know, it's Marvel's Avengers, Watch Dogs Legion, and Cyberpunk. I already pre-ordered the collector's edition of Watch Dogs Legion like a year ago, so I'm going to have to accept the Xbox One version, but it's a free upgrade to Series X if you guys get it, so you don't have to pay twice, so keep that in mind. I just don't want to start it on current gen and then realize next gen it was so much better. It reminds me when I played GTA 5 on Xbox 360 instead of Xbox One. Because when I replayed on Xbox One, it was like a whole new game to me. It was amazing, first person, all that stuff, so I'm going to wait for next gen for those games. I'm still up in the air about Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2, waiting to find out if that game's going to be, enhanced for Series X or not. If it is, I'll wait for that one as well. I just don't want to be playing these games, right now if we don't have to. So instead of jumping from Saints Row to Marvel's Avengers, so you guys know, we'll consider, if we are postponing both Avengers and Tony Hawk, it'll probably be Mafia Definitive Edition, which comes out actually in 4 days. So, it'll be a week or 2 late, but we'll do Mafia Definitive Edition, Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. GTA 4 is obviously going to go in the GTA 5 story. So that's what's going down with that. we'll figure it out as we go, but that's currently the plan. I'm not sure where we'll go from the Mafia series. That might take us all the way to next gen if we do Mafia and Mafia 2 Definitive Editions after Saints Row. And then when next gen comes out, we'd be doing, Marvel's Avengers, Cyberpunk, Watch Dogs, Halo, Forza. It'll be overwhelming, but, I'll figure out, a plan for it. Some games might get put on hold. Some games might get played up front. Let's finish the rest of this plan. The Modern Warfare is here to stay. GTA 5 is here to stay. If we ever finish all the heists in GTA 5, I think we're not going to take it down from 2 times a week, which we just started this week. We're going to keep it around. Do the yacht missions, do the Gerald missions, kind of all this different stuff that I kind of skipped out on over the years. But main focal point is the heist, obviously. I went over GTA 4, that'll go to GTA 5. If need be, we'll take a week or 2 off from it just to focus on, a mini game or something like that. Dead by Daylight, Minecraft are here to stay. Flex is here to stay at least once a week. Super Mario Bros. 3, we should be finishing it this upcoming weekend. So maybe they'll go to Super Mario World, or we're currently looking around for other stuff to see what else we could play. We might end up even just taking a week or 2 off to play random games like FIFA, you never know. But I have not set in stone what will happen after that yet. PUBG Cuisine Royale is going to stay on the channel as of now. I like the lineup, and the once-a-month games are here to stay as well, which is currently Black Ops 4, Forza, Gears 5, and Rainbow Six Siege. That pretty much covers everything like that. Let's cover DLC real quick. I'm not going to be doing Destiny 2 DLC. I just have no interest in that game anymore. It's just overkill grind at this point. We get Doom Eternal, the Ancient Gods Part 1 DLC in September, probably. We skipped out on the Division 2 raid, the Iron Horse, because we couldn't find people to do it, but I'm still looking. Truck Driver has a DLC, Hidden Places and Damage System coming out. I think we just go around the map finding hidden places for a stream, and we'll pop both of those achieves real easy. And that's the case with that. As per the games I'm getting, fall into early year. Assassin's Creed Valhalla comes out in December. Atomic Heart TBD. Crash Bandicoot 4 comes out October 2nd. I still haven't played the original trilogy, so I'm going to play the 4th one, but not till we play the original trilogy. Cyberpunk comes out November 19th, but like I said, I'm going to wait for next gen, especially because Cyberpunk's coming out probably within a week or 2 of next gen anyway. So why the hell would you get it on Xbox One? Unless you're obviously not upgrading. Dying Light 2 is TBD still. Far Cry 6 is February 2021. Flight Sim, we got screwed. It was supposed to be August 18th, only for PC, so we're still waiting for more info on that. Halo Infinite, I don't think they even released a date, but it's probably going to release with the console or close to it. Mafia Definitive Edition, which I already talked about, August 28th. Mafia 2 Definitive Edition's already out, got released a few months ago. We'll be doing both of those. Avengers, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, both come out September 4th. I'll be postponing those, like I said. And Legion is supposed to come out 10/29, but like I said, I'm also going to postpone that. That covers pretty much everything, guys. Sorry to just slam through all that information, but this is something that, after years of streaming, this is, what I've built from feedback. First stream of the week only. When we take a break, come back for a second half, we'll only cover the schedule, and that'll be it. No full intro like that, but I think that covers everything. I also want to say, if you're on Instagram, check out our story. Posted a bunch of stuff, and also posted a thing my dog somehow got into, like America's favorite pet or favorite dog, something like that. I forget the exact info, but just refer to our story on Instagram. So Electrovolt signed them up, and he got approved to get voted for. So if you guys want to vote for him, feel free to do so. If not, it is what it is. But that's the case with that. So as per the game, to give a little bit more detail, we only went over the achievements just to show you guys what's going on. We did the main story. Like I said, we still have one main story thing to do, replay Act 1 for the alternative ending. I did not make a save. I was stupid and, should have made a save before we made the decision. But we made the decision, so I'll have to replay up to that point. I think it took no longer than 2 to 4 hours. And I think we were laid back customizing our character for an hour at that time, building cars. You get the idea. But as you guys can see, 100% or 100% completion on these regions here. All we have to do, I think, is Morningstar and then collectibles. So we were able to do collectibles up to a certain point. As you guys can see, we finished up here. Down here, we have a bunch of collectibles to grab. So what we do is we're just going to fly around this area collecting collectibles. Once we're done with that, apparently we did all the collectibles here and here already. So once we're done with this, what we'll do is we'll fly over here. We'll probably grab that, and then we'll go up here completing collectibles and 9 activities, buy 7 stores, buy 7 properties, buy a crib, 7 gank operations, and 19 collectibles. So quite a bit to go, but I think between 2 hours and another 2 hours we'll be able to get done today. If you're watching live, post in chat for shout out, general discussion. Definitely appreciate the support, everyone. We're getting really close to 1930 subs. We had a big growth spurt over the last few months, and then it kind of slowed down. You know, unfortunately, people have to go back to school, to work, etc. Things are starting to continue here and there, so I feel like that's obviously contributing because, you know, it is what it is, though. We got to get back to life. So I'm not against it at all. I'm actually, random info I forgot to mention about myself. One, I might have found a part-time gig that I might accept, dealing with like database entries and stuff. It actually pays pretty decent, and it's only up to 10 hours a week on flex time, you know, flex when I want to, so it will not affect the gaming schedule at all. And then in November, I got approved into a class at a really good school for cybersecurity for like half a year, but I'm in a debate, you know, I haven't locked it in yet, but it's a possibility, but that should not also affect streams. If I accept that in November, I'll let you guys know well ahead of time, and what'll happen is Friday night streams, instead of being 10:30, would have to be 9:30 to 2 a.m. because I'd have class 10 a.m. every Saturday morning, which sucks, but yeah, I think we could work out the logistics. I'm not too worried about it. We'll see how life, you know, determines what my route is. One step at a time. I ain't trying to rush into anything, especially because I got 2 months to lock it in. So I came here just because we gonna go ahead and get our flying bike to do collectibles.
I hear you've had some trouble.
Man, why are the cops chasing me? What'd I do? What'd I do? I was also doing research, guys. I'm really thinking about getting an Omen, HP Omen PC. Probably gonna go fully loaded on it though, like the best processor, all this different stuff. It's a little bit pricier than I wanted, so I might have to give up, like, instead of getting the extra big hard drive upgrade, I might have to downgrade it. But this new laptop I'll get, even though it's a laptop, not a desktop, I need a laptop because I do so much stuff. If I'm working for someone else, running my own business, taking classes online, streaming VR, I want something extremely portable and extremely powerful, if you get the idea. So, I think an Omen or an Alienware, probably, and, I was looking at the stuff, guys, and it shits all over my, like, 9-year-old PC, like, insanely. I would not be able to get it until probably later in September, so we're stuck an entire month with this thing that's, like, probably going to melt one day while we're in the middle of stream because it's so bad, but, either way, it should be absolutely amazing. Jeez Louise, how long did it take the map to come up? Alright, so what I'm trying to do is find all the collectibles. There's also a random chat stream, guys, so anyone can post in chat as long as it's appropriate. I'll respond, hold discussions, whatever you guys want. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated every week on the first stream of the week, obviously, of what's going on. Even if I get the position, I probably want to wait, 2 weeks if possible, because I was supposed to take off, I'm taking an entire week off from my own business, from online classes, like everything, early September, I think. I'm just thinking, I need a break. I haven't really taken a vacation since we went to Rome back in like November, before this whole epidemic thing occurred, and just figure, even though I'm not going to go away, I might as well just take it home. I'll still be streaming though, guys, so my streaming, will not stop. If anything, you probably expect more streams, because I'll be more free. Hence, I'll be more wanting to play more games. We'll probably have a lot more freedom that week in what we play. I won't have as strict of a schedule. Just so you guys are aware. Appreciate the like, by the way. Yeah, let's see how everything works out. Nothing's locked in, set in stone, but definitely really would like that week off. I really don't know what I'll do with my time, because the problem is everything's shut down, so it's not like I'm going to go out to the arcade and record our arcade, GoPro video or anything like that. Might take a cruise, get some good food. Take like a cruise as in like go out like a good 2 hours out in the back roads outside the city, up in the hills and shit. Maybe stay up the GoPro and take a nice long cruise out there. Drive out there and record a video maybe for Eurodrift's YouTube channel. Windows down, back road, exhaust, revving. I'll see, you know, follow the rules. I ain't trying to get pulled over on my video. Even though I did get pulled over on my my road trip to Detroit video, I never posted yet. I do want to post it. I just have to like build the video, speed it up and stuff, but that would go on the Eurodrift channel, not on the Gamer Society. I haven't posted in my Eurodrift channel in like 3 years, guys, so don't expect content on there right now, but I drove to Detroit like an 8-hour trip and I recorded on my GoPro, and I think about 4 hours in, I was outside near Pittsburgh or something, and there were like 3 tractor trailers taking up 3 out of 4 lanes, so I was like, screw this shit, you know, I'm gonna pass. So I get in the left lane. I think I was going like low 90s, and guess what? Right as I'm passing the tractor trailers, guess who's there? Mr. Truck with his laser, you know, gun. And he actually didn't give me points or anything, which was awesome. He gave me some weird ticket I never heard of, like interfering with highway traffic or something. It had nothing to do with actually speeding. It was kind of weird. But he was a nice dude, you know. I have tinted windows, I roll the windows down, I do all that crap. Yeah, I'm trying to make people comfortable, I'm not trying to have issues. Got nothing to hide. Of course we pushed the camera, dude, because I bumped into one person, then everyone goes flying. Next location. Yeah, I think that covers random discussions. I don't really have anything else to talk about. But yeah, I do want to say nothing else to talk about, but I might pull that all-night stream, guys, in about within the next 2-3 weeks. So I will give again more information on that. It's going to be the week I take off from everything. You know, I want absolutely nothing to do that week. So every day I wake up, I got something to do in the morning. I stream in the afternoon. I got something to do. You know, I'm up till like midnight. Then I wake up at like 7 in the day morning, 6 in the morning to continue. I probably do way too much that than I should be doing. But we're gonna work it all out. I really want to make an all-nighter stream. I don't know what we'll play. I'm thinking about allowing people to join. You know, anyone who's interested in pulling an all-nighter with me for my regular TGS, joinees. Probably get some people in here. You know, start out like 8 p.m. at night or something and go all the way to like 6 in the morning. Maybe 4 different streams, 30-minute intermission breaks between, because we got to eat my second dinner, staying up all night. Everyone's gonna need to take a pit stop. You get the idea. So, but like 4 different games. Probably start with some battle royales and head towards more chill games like GTA, Minecraft in the late hours. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea. Start with like Warzone at like 8 o'clock. Go into like Cuisine by like 10:30. By 1 a.m. be hopping on like GTA 5, and then like 4 a.m. hop on Minecraft to finish up the night. Just hop in like our survival world or something. Just chill, do some mining and stuff. Easy work. How do I get inside of here? It's got to be inside of there. No, it's right there. I'm blind as a bat. Let's go ahead and keep grabbing these. I'm going to go back and see if they're there. I will warn, today's session's not going to be as exciting. That's where I'm going to try and bring commentary in to make up for it a little bit. So we're legit collectible hunting probably for the next like 30 minutes plus until we get to the 3rd island. So what I want to do is make sure we have 100% of these islands, including collectibles, done before I move on. Alright, is there anything else to randomly discuss? This week, I ended up skipping the 3rd Austin Powers. I was too tired, but we watched the first 2 over the weekend. It's honestly a really stupid movie, but it's funny stupid, so it's fun to watch. It's not something I absolutely love, but it was still worth watching and funny. I don't know when I'll ever watch it again, but but I expected that, obviously, because it's Austin Powers. Who the fuck is shooting me? Look at this shit. Ah! What the hell, yo? The gang member just saved my life. You're my gang member. How do I compliment you? Oh, no, I don't want to threaten you. I'm sorry. Compliment.
Well, you're very welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. You my homie. What you wearing out here? It's raining.
I appreciate it.
She's like, well, I just realized. Thank you for letting me know. She running home. Oh god. Yeah, put them cheeks away, but this game, man, this game. It's ridiculous. Let's see. I mean, GTA was ridiculous as well for those who missed out. I mean, GTA Lost and Damned, I think our first 4-hour stream or whatever, friggin' one of the cutscenes, one of the main characters walks out with his, his stuff all out, straight on screen, just like, oh shit. Same thing happened to Watch Dogs 2, my Alcatraz tour. There was a friggin' dude sitting naked on the friggin' toilet in the top floor Alcatraz while I was actively open in the game for visiting. It was the weirdest shit I've ever found. I was doing an Alcatraz tour, showcasing the island and taking a tour of the inside for people in Watch Dogs 2, and we legit were in the drone on the 3rd floor circling around just to look in the cells, and there was some dude just sitting in there naked. And then he ran out, everything showing, and just started sprinting down the top row of the prison cells, and I think we lost him. Oh god, I almost shot that person. Sorry, sir. But ridiculous shit. You can see it's on the channel still. Definitely recommend checking it out. It's pretty funny. We're going to be careful when we stream Mafia and Mafia 2 Definitive Edition because they have collectible Playboys and we don't want to be opening those pictures up on a stream. I actually made that mistake long ago, I think on Mafia 3, and we had to obviously cut the video. So I didn't expect, I wasn't expecting it. I didn't know what was going to pop up. Let's just say it's adult content for sure. Which is crazy. They just have it'll be it's like 1940s, 50s, 60s Playboys or something in the damn game, like centerfold pics. So as you get the idea, it's pretty graphic. I don't know what I just started doing, but oh, we have missiles, or was that then? No, that was it. Can't see. Where they at? Got it. Just so you guys know, the Saints Row series, I streamed Saints Row 2 in co-op with Schmag. I think we were planning to do the 3rd one together, and obviously, unfortunately, I ended up running solo in this, as much as I did want to do co-op. It was still an amazing playthrough, and I'm glad I played it, but I think it would have been an awesome playthrough in co-op. I'd even reconsider playing it in co-op in the future again, but I'm going to take a break from it to focus on some other games this fall. As much as I was looking forward to playing Tony Hawk and Marvel's Avengers and Cyberpunk and Watch Dogs on release, I'd be so much more excited to play them with the upgraded graphics on Series X. So I think I'm waiting, like I said, and that'll just give us a whole fall of free time. We'll finish GTA 5 story, closing out the poll winner series, allowing you guys to vote on a new poll. We'll close in the new poll so you guys can have voted for what game series I do in its spot next, whether it's Assassin's Creed, BioShock Remastered, any of that stuff. So that'll be pretty cool, and when we're done with this, we'll, be, like I said, go through Mafia and Mafia 2 Definitive Editions, probably 1,000 gamer score runs plus DLCs. So that'll be pretty awesome as well. Am I done with this, or? I don't even know. The problem is, I think on next gen, how it's going to work is we're going to probably have to skip the poll winner, if anything, guys. As much as I'm sorry to say that, we'll finish GTA 5 story probably, and then the poll winner, we'll start sometime over the winter. But we'll probably take a few months off the poll winner game. I promise we'll get to it, but we'll probably take a few months off of it. And thinking, there's 3, 4, 5, 6 games that I might be getting on next gen. There's Call of Duty, which has no release date yet. There's all that other stuff coming out. Forza's probably going to bring something out. Halo. It's a good like 5-6 games on next gen that I gotta play, so we're not gonna be able to play them all on release. We'll play 2 to 3 of them at a time. And what I'll do is I'll pick the most popular, so pretend Halo Infinite has the most hype, and then secondary is Cyberpunk, and then something else will that'll consume our schedule. So there'll be no free time for old school content. There'll be no free time for this or that. But I'd suspect by spring or so we'll be caught up. But we'll also get Far Cry 6 in the spring, so there's some we're gonna have to do some juggling, but we'll make it work. I'm kind of hoping they space out what releases. I'm hopes, as much as it may disappoint some other people. I hate when they release 6 games all in the same few month period. It's like, come on, dude. You have all year, just spread it out. I don't think we had to kill these people. I'm just gonna stop shooting them. I think we completed the thing that we had to do. I just was not paying attention to the game's notifications telling me that we completed it. Or we failed it because I went out too far away. I'm not really sure which, but don't really care. Marked as complete, I'm pretty sure. It's whatever. There's some money here somewhere. We gotta find it. It's not down there. There it is. Come on. Go in there. Oh god, get off. Ah! Oh god, of course we're on the zombie island too. What the hell? That was crazy. I wish you could get the flying vehicle delivered. Can you? I don't think you can. It would be amazing if you could. I don't really care what you bring me. I just need to get back to the house to get a dang flying vehicle, because we of course blew it up. Is he seriously up on the highway? Come on, game. Are you pulling? It's pulling up in Sleeping Dogs. You guys remember Sleeping Dogs? That's legit just what happened. Sleeping Dogs. The guy who's supposed to bring me the car just does not bring me the car. Yeah, what's up, guys? You guys gonna back me up? Can I get a car in here? I can. I don't want a tank. Just give me something stupid. I really don't care what it is. It's pointless to continue on without, our vehicle, our flying vehicle. So it was a nice little ride. So bear with me, guys.
Why do they even try?
I also want to say we were promising something for 1,500 subs, and honestly, I ended up not holding it, which I'm really sorry about that. We were planning to do like a GTA 5 Jeopardy based game, which we still might hold in the future, but we're almost near 2K subs tournament at this point. So for 2K subs, we'll be holding I think a Minecraft tournament, ice boat racing. The thing is, what'll happen? We build an ice race, track. In Minecraft, we'll let everyone come in. We'll let everyone, take a few laps, get warmed up, get comfortable with, how it works, and then everyone's gonna get, a main lap or something, like a main run. You can take 3 laps, and we'll either take the best lap time or we'll just take the the final lap time or something like that. So you get your rhythm going for 2 laps, and then the 3rd lap we count the time or something. We'll figure it out, but something along those lines. And we'll probably give away like a T-shirt, I think, for a 2K sub tournament for anyone who might be interested. It'll be Minecraft on Xbox. Me, I'll participate in it, but I can't win, obviously. So if I somehow have the best time in the event, 2nd place will get the prize. You get the idea. But I figured I'd participate, get my time in the event as well, so I can, see how I do compared to everyone else. It's easier to smash the window with my fist, but I guess a grenade toss works. Hopping in. Alright, so we gotta continue collectibles. We got approximately 5 more left over here. So let's start up here and just kind of wrap around. Once we're done with these islands, we'll fly over here, grab this one, go here, grab this one, and pretty much what we have to do is buy all the properties, all the stores, the crib, finish 7 gang operations, 19 collectibles, and 9 activities. So I think we might be able to get all of this done today. The problem is that'll be during the second half that we'll probably mop it all up. So we're already almost almost 35 minutes in, and just so you guys know, it's delayed. So if I say 35 minutes and it says 35 minutes when you look, I'm like 15 seconds behind what you guys see. Unfortunately, that's how it's been working for Elgato for me, but it works. May make it seem like I'm responding slower to you guys than I should be, but just got to keep in mind there's the delay plus the time that I peek over every once in a while to make sure I'm keeping up. So chat's dead as hell anyway right now, so not much going on. Sometimes chat's hype, sometimes it's quiet, you never know.
I'll take this to everyone.
Hurry, get the picture.
Nobody will believe
Take it. Yeah. This, if you guys saw it last time I tried to grab this, and what happened is the zombies killed the photographer while I was pulling up, so I didn't even get a chance to actually do anything. Like, I just watched them get murdered. It was pretty stupid. Alright, let's go get this money palette. Seeing me do this, you guys might be like, why the hell don't I do the collectibles in GTA games? Like I've done GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, 4. Basically, 4 we're on like the mop-up phase of the final DLC already, just doing side missions and stuff like that. But you gotta realize here, they're all located on the map. They're big. I can fly up and just grab them with this damn flying thing I'm on. Whereas, so obviously, I can't grab this one, for instance. It's signed to train, but, this is Zombies Land. Oh god, let's hurry up. Can't tell, I just saw a zombie walk by over there, but, I thought we left Zombie Land, maybe I'm wrong. But, GTA 4 alone has 200 pigeon collectibles. You get the idea? So, it's just like, hell no. Maybe in the future I'll reconsider, but I think in the future I'm just going to replay the games from scratch. You know, like I'm thinking about it, it's like I have the save, I have the cars, you know, it's pretty set up, but I do plan to replay the entire GTA series again for you guys. It'll be like GTA 3, you know, second playthrough, GTA, you know, Vice City, second playthrough, etc. for the titles, and it'll be way down the road, you know, expect another year or two before that, but maybe when we do that I'll consider doing 100% runs, especially if I can conjure up the funds to get a PS4 with the 1080p versions of the game, which would be awesome. I would love to run GTA 3 and Vice City for, you know, trophies. So then we would end up adding trophies to our, you know, our gaming resume per se. The thing is, whenever I get a trophy, it'd be strictly for PS4 exclusives. I would not be playing non-exclusives on PlayStation. Same thing goes for like Switch. I don't know if Switch counts towards my gamer score though or not, guys. That one I'll have to think about. Pretty sure they have achievements. They have the Xbox, you know, achievement system or something. So wouldn't that mean that it would just connect to this, and I could, if that Mario has achievements, do I like unlock them on here? I have to look that up. So I'm not 100%, you know, 100% sure how it works. So if they're separate, and they just stole the idea. I don't know too much about it, but I swore I read something about Xbox's achievement system being, you know, Microsoft's achievement system being on Nintendo, but I've been getting bit by like a damn little like mosquito or something. I have I think I got like 3 or 4 bites in the last like few days. It's like, what the hell, man? I don't know if it's in my house, if I was outside and I got bit. Dang little mosquito, dude. Leave me alone. Dog's over here sleeping. Electrovol's had to run some errands, so she left. My dog, like, he's so dependent, unfortunately, that like if we leave, he gets really like sad. We put a camera once when we went out to dinner and to see the car show, I think last year, in like February or something. And did I just hit the person with the camera? I think I hit them while let's fly away and come back. But you get the idea. Like had a camera up in the room that we leave him in, and he just looked like he was so sad, just laying down the whole time. And then he'd also look at the camera like, what the hell is this camera doing here? But whenever life resumes and we're able to go back out to dinner again and actually sit down at a table and feel safe and shit, we'll have to definitely give him more freedom. At the same time, I'm going to have to put in like a camera or like a dog thing, kind of keep him occupied. I don't want him like, you know, being depressed and chewing shit around the house while we're gone, if you know what I mean. So I've left him for an hour, 2 hours before, you know, complete freedom, and I've come home, a friggin' like table book was, you know, chewed, had a big chunk out on the floor, friggin'. He chewed, you know, baskets, all different shit, so I had to start like hiding stuff so he wouldn't chew it while I'm gone.
My first meeting with a real saint! Well, that was certainly a close call. This is an amazing moment for me!
It's like he gets revenge before you leave, and so he destroys something. I think when he stayed with one of my family members said he like chewed one of the chairs or something. But luckily the chair was easily fixable. So, you know, I had to feel bad about it as much. If you do enjoy the stream, definitely appreciate if you like and subscribe. You can also support us via all the options in the description. Anything is greatly appreciated, whether it's just a thumbs up, a comment, a membership. Everything helps this channel out. Just for random talk for this week, since we got nothing else to talk about, just ramble on a bit more. Today, nothing special. I had to, like I said, to apply for something. Did some work in the gaming room, hanging some stuff up. Maybe post a picture or two in the story, like show the show that Nürburgring metal poster I had with the Minecraft torch light, you know, set up. Game in the afternoon. Probably gonna get some cardio later if my dog's lucky. You know, I'll get a long lap per se. Don't want to say the actual word because then he'll get up thinking we're going out. Here I just went out anyway. Yeah, my day is just as boring as anyone else. You know, I'm gonna have to go do dishes later and shit like that. But I also I'm gonna finish out the plan. So if there's any changes to the gaming schedule or anything, which I highly doubt there will be, but if there's any changes, like we decide 1:30 is better for the weekend, I'll have more info on that tomorrow. Stuff like that. Then otherwise, just gotta do work, get shit done. This pretty much sums up my whole week. Get work done morning, get work done night, game in the afternoon, and that's pretty much my week all the way till I think Friday. And then Friday it only changes in the evening. Food-wise, exciting-wise this week doesn't really begin to Thursday. I mean, the rest is not bad food, but my most excited days for the week for food are going to be Thursday. I think we're having some fried chicken, so you can't go wrong with that. On Friday, we're going to do steak again. We're considering changing up that theme for a week or two in the near future, but this week we just decided, you know, for simplicity, let's leave it the way we have it. Saturday, I think we're getting delivery takeout, so that'll be a cool night. You know, we'll see what we end up getting. That crazy pizza I posted on the story, they have like so many different versions. I might have to get that place again Saturday night, possibly. The problem is they took almost 2 hours to deliver. The only downside, because they're pretty popular and they only have like 1 or 2 drivers, so something they got to work on. But it was worth the wait by every and all means. As much as I'd rather not wait, obviously. Sunday, I'm doing special gourmet style burgers. I think we're putting like bacon, some kind of toppings, and this one cheese that I really like. It's like a cheese plate cheese kind of thing. It's called Humboldt Fog. It's like a goat cheese kind of deal, and trying to come up with something for it. trying to figure out what it would go well with. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna die because this game's ridiculous and we're just getting fucking mopped on. I guess we'd win on the military base. I did not realize. Electrovolts has already made it to her second errand stop, so she'll be showing up eventually. Hopefully I don't have to go help her out pulling in the garage. Some days she does great, some days she needs me to come down. You never know. But I'd much rather not smack my car anyway, because it's my car.
How did you do that?
Just for the better. So I think we should just like grab like the Hummer here and just go. Yeah, otherwise, covered pretty much everything I had planned for today's intro and discussion. Mood on the Friday though, top sirloin. Then gonna watch a movie. Electrovolts wants to decide Friday night what what she wants to watch. So I picked the like last 2-3 movie series that we watched for our random movie discussions I hold every week. So we did Daniel Craig, all 4 Bond movies. Then we did the Batman trilogy, as in Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. I really enjoyed that series, and obviously the Bond movies were good as well. Over the weekend we watched 2 out of 3 Austin Powers movies. I think the third one, Gold Member, is actually is free for all of us on if you guys have TNT. I'm pretty sure. I think it's for 4:30 Sunday that we're watching it for free on TV instead of paying $3-4 bucks, whatever it is, to rent it. So I figured, what the hell's going on here? Why are these cars just stop? I'm trying to get over there, man. I know you guys can't go to the military base, but I got collectible to get. Get out of the way. But yeah, we're gonna finish Gold Member I think Sunday during televised hours, and oh god, that's not how it should have went. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what we decide on Friday night. Like I said, it's completely up in the air. I've picked so many movie series. I think I might have to let Electrovolts pick in the next few movies, because I haven't let her have a fair share in our movie choices. I also, I picked 3 in a row, so. She mentioned Red Sparrow, so I was like, oh, that's an awesome choice, so hopefully we watch that, but I don't know what she's going to conjure up her sleeve. It's going to be something I probably don't want to watch, but I got to watch it. Oh, the thing about what movie series I should watch next, if you guys have any recommendations. I was thinking about possibly going to the Pierce Brosnan 007 films, since I watched a few of them back in the day, but not all of them. So I wouldn't mind, watching the whole series for him. I'm kind of doing the Bond characters, by actor. So eventually I'll get her to watch, Sean Connery, all these classic Bond actors, but for now we're sticking to the modern one. I mean, you guys can kill me now, I guess, it wouldn't really matter. I got my collectible. We still need the flying vehicle, unfortunately. We actually don't anymore. We're actually on the 3rd island, so technically. Final island of the entire game, guys. Then we'll be mopping up dumb achievements like kicking people in the balls. But legit, we have 9 activities left in the entire game. 7 stores to buy, 7 properties, 1 crib, 7 gang operations, and 19 collectibles. So, unfortunately, as you'll see, the collectibles are friggin' everywhere. This will be the next one to grab. And, yeah, pretty much going to get started and just grind this out. Once we hit the 2-hour mark, like I said, I'll take a break. I don't really care that we died. I want to get if I get a flying vehicle, it'll be a lot more efficient. We could probably tackle the collectibles and then do the missions in that order. Just, because the collectibles are more annoying than the rest, so we might as well get them out the way. Then we can hop into activities and grind it out. Where the hell are we? Let's go all the way down here. Get our flying bike. Yeah, I've watched a shit ton of good movies in the last year, guys. Just everything you can imagine. National Treasure series. Like I said, the Daniel Craig Bond, I've watched Men in Black, like, I think 1 through 3. I don't think I ever watched International. If I did, it was probably on TV once, and I saw, like, parts of it, so maybe that should also be on my list. Just knock all 4 out in one swift, you know, back-to-back session. Not in one day, but, you know, over the course of, like, a weekend or something, just grind it out. I don't mind grinding out TV shows. We grinded The Mandalorian out in, like, a day plus a few hours extra on a separate day. But, movies a little bit more rough, for sure. I think the Austin Powers series is like 4.5 hours. So, I mean, that one's 1 hour longer than watching the damn The Irishman. So you get the idea. That movie was long, but it was awesome. 3.5 hours, a bit too long for a movie in my view. 2.5 is like right around perfect at a max. Like 1.5 hours to like 2.5 should be most movies, to be honest. Somewhere in that range. Closer to 2 gives a little bit more time to build a better story and stuff. If they don't screw it up, which we all know people screw it up all the time. So let's see, collectibles. Start here, and then we'll kind of just, like I said, hop around all through all these, and eventually we should have the collectible achievement unlocking for everything in the game. Shout out to Silence in chat. What's up, man? Let me guess, those notifications didn't work, man. I'm just messing, but I'm guessing they didn't work though, for real. Silence has been an awesome fan. I'm not sure how long ago. I think he just started posting in chat within the last week or 2, right? And he's been around to a lot of streams, so if you're a watcher, you know, you'll probably run into him at some point. Definitely appreciate it. I had to make the joke because I know Silence has been having issues with notifications. I've had this happen to multiple of my fans before. I don't know what the hell YouTube's doing, but notification system doesn't work sometimes properly, and people show up and they're like, "Oh, I'm late." Like, obviously, there's no obligations for anyone to show up on time. Blah 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 blah. You get the idea. Like, I greatly appreciate people who have interest in watching the streams and stuff.
Yeah, and?
Would you mind grabbing my ass?
You coward.
I didn't want to grab him, man. So yeah, for not taking my damn picture. I'll have to come back to that one. I swear, every other camera we go to, something happened. That one camera guy got eaten by the damn zombies while I was pulling up. Trying to avoid an energy drink today, but I might, succumb to it. Wednesday is the big energy drink day. I'll probably drink 2 mini Red Bull cans that day. Because, you get the idea. Warzone all afternoon. I want to be in my like tip-top performance shape. It's supposed to be an event. That's what that's what I'm looking for. That's why we're streaming it on Wednesday and changing the schedule this week. The hell is this thing? How do I get inside? Stop shooting me. I ain't trying to shoot at you. I'm trying to get inside this damn house. Oh, the collectible actually might be down below. I got an idea. And that sucks that it, I don't want to take this cop hostage. Get out of here. Try and get on my bike. And, to answer chat. Is there a tunnel here or something? Like a hole in the wall somewhere. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that, man. I don't know if it's because you subbed to too many channels, if it's this or that. I really don't know. I definitely wish I could help you more out with it, but you're not the only one. I've had a few people over the years tell me how notifications weren't working. It's either, there's so many ways it could be. It could be the issue with the app, not sending notifications properly. It could be the phone not accepting notifications. There's so many reasons. so many things you could try to do to fix it, but unfortunately I don't have like a solution, if you know what I mean. You might be able to Google search it and just be like YouTube notifications not, showing up for live streams or something and see, what's up with that. If anyone ever figures it out, please let us know so I can let our other fans know that have notifications on. To answer chat, I've streamed Saints Row 2 and 3 at this point. I'm gonna stream Saints Row 1, Saints Row 4, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell. I plan to do all 3 of those at some point. I'd say don't expect them yet, and I'd say expect Saints Row 1 before 4. Because I was gonna play Saints Row 1 before 2, but then me and Schmag, ran out of co-op game ideas, and we decided on Saints Row 2, and I was just like, whatever, we'll play the second before the first. If the first was co-op, I think we would have played the first, but so I would have done the second right now, but it is what it is. We should be popping like a few achievements in the next within the next hour. I'll probably witness all the collectible achieves pop and maybe all the purchases, achieves, and then we'll have to mop up all the activities and stuff after the intermission break. But we're really close to done with this game. Then we got to move on to achievement mopping up, like punching people in the balls, and DLC, which might take another day or two. Why is a cop after me? The fuck? The fuck did I do, bro? I'm just trying to get my picture taken. Work.
This is so fucking cool. You can't get out of this.
We made my character a samurai last stream. I'm probably gonna stick with it for now. Just don't want to waste time customizing my character today. I want to grind this out. I wish they would let you save your multiple characters. Like, I've had 3 builds. We built like a fake Daphne. The samurai dude, and we had the first dude that I had, and he was more of like a pimp design, if anything. Yeah. Had the colorful suit, the hat, all that good stuff. I mean, we can search the other outfits in the game, but I probably won't customize my character.
Enemy helicopter spotted.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, not too sure. I can probably report to YouTube that we're having our fans are having issues getting notifications, but I don't know if it'll actually do anything. Because I'm a YouTube partner, so for those who don't know, I'm being a YouTube partner. Obviously, we get the ads and all the stuff, and on top of it, I get actual customer service by chat, so I can go on the YouTube at any time. I think 24/7, and get support directly, not online reading feeds and stuff. One of the benefits, so I can actually reach out to them directly and try and let them know, but I don't think it'll really do anything. You probably need a mass amount of people complaining that it doesn't work for something to be done. I think you can actually report the issue yourself too. I think if you go to the page where the notifications are, there should be like the help button or whatever somewhere. And you can like report an issue with YouTube. If I'm not mistaken. And yeah, I believe it. I'll definitely make some crazy characters in Saints Row 4, and yeah, they probably won't do anything. Yeah, if I'm gonna play Saints Row 4, man, you guys will know well ahead of time. If you refer to the first stream of every week on Monday, so Monday's first stream like this one this week, it was Saints Row last week, just refer to the first stream of every week. I pretty much cover, this stuff well ahead of time. Like, I might announce 2-3 weeks out before that I'm playing Saints Row, so every week I'll, re-announce that I'm playing it down the road.
You're doing me a huge favor with this.
19 out of 20, guys. We're so close. One more photo op. Ow! What the fuck? That was weird. Where is it? Inside of here?
You can't kill this bitch that easy.
Oh, I can't. We gotta be able to go inside. I mean, there's obviously, unless it's inside one of these walkways like this.
People in this town need to calm down.
Here it is. I don't know how we didn't see it. The hell are you? What are you doing down there? Shady mother flarper. I didn't mean to hit him in the head. I was actually trying to aim for the wall. And I stepped on something or something, and the aim moves right onto their head. That's ridiculous. I guess it was meant to be. Let's go. Let's go over here. Yeah, Wednesday's my big energy drink day. I don't know. I'm in a debate right now. Had like basically French toast for lunch with a bunch of syrup, and I also had green tea, which also has caffeine. So it's like, do I really need more energy today? I don't know. Probably explains why I'm up till 1 in the morning every night, and then I get stuck waking up like 7 a.m. with 6 hours of sleep, being like, ugh. But I mean, it'll do. As you get older, you feel it a bit more, but still young at heart, so you know. Well, maybe not. I don't know. My heart may not be that young no more, but you know, it wishes it was. Let's go ahead and start pooning some people here. Unfortunately, I have to abandon this. Let's warp to shore. Why the hell does it spawn me over here? Alright, I don't want a shotgun. Who's still alive? I swear we just finished the gang operation, but of course, because we aren't close enough, it decided it shouldn't give us the completion. I don't know. Shout out to the Saints Gaming. What is up? Welcome to the stream, and yeah, it's definitely an awesome game to answer chat. Yeah, French toast. I'm not a huge fan of like sweets in the morning. I used to be. Nowadays, I'll be eating like a breakfast sandwich or something like that on the weekend. Especially because I stay up until 3 in the morning gaming on the weekends, and after having quite a few gent jacks and staying up till 3 in the morning, eat some good grub in the morning. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave here because obviously we can't do the gang operation anyway. Trying to think. I mean, there's nothing else to cover. If I went on about a bunch of different stuff over the first like 15 to 30 minutes of the stream. You know, we did the full intro, talked about the games I'll be playing in the fall, the fact that I'm probably going to postpone Avengers and Watch Dogs, Legion, and Cyberpunk for next gen, as I plan to get Series X on release, guys. So Cyberpunk, it's obviously clear. You know, next gen's going to come out what, like a week or two after Cyberpunk. So why the hell would I play it on Xbox One? But as per Avengers, I definitely had to think about it, and same with Watch Dogs. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1+2, I'm still waiting to find out what the deal is with that, guys. I don't know if it's going to release on next gen as well. Like, I'm willing to go hard on next gen. You know, we'll get like 5-6 games on release, and I'll have to, you know, put most of my games on hold. You know, we'll be playing, you know, instead of Modern Warfare Warzone, we'll be playing, you know, what's it called? Cold War, COD, and this and that, and you know, Halo Infinite, whatever the hell we're playing, and we'll just have to let some games take the wait. So some games will just have to wait, unfortunately. I can't play all these games on release. unless Halo's postponed till like 2021, and you know Forza doesn't come out till 2021, and most of the release list for Xbox One sucks to me. Not in a bad way, just not my thing. So that's why I'm saying postponing these 3 games. I might have 4 or 5 games on release at most, if I'm lucky, including Cold War. So it sucks to wait to play the games, but like I said, guys, playing GTA 5 on Xbox One was substantially better than 360 in my view. I don't want to make the same mistake.
Start
I can give you some real sexy pics.
Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your sleep, man. Guessing it's late over there. It's only 2:49 in the afternoon where I'm at, so we're in middle of the afternoon. Baked sushi. I've never heard of baked sushi. I don't know how much you know about me, and I talk about this stuff. I love sushi, man. I'm a big sashimi eater. I have a friend who owns like 3 sushi restaurants in my city, and they're actually like rated some of the best sushi in the area. And my favorite sushi that I've had on the entire east coast of the U.S. all the way out to Chicago too. So I've eaten a lot of sushi places, a lot of, you know, the best of the best, and this guy never disappoints, you know. I don't think he ever got me sick in over 5 years of eating sushi regularly. You know, everything you can imagine, rolls, sashimi, all that good stuff. Of course, we need the flying bike. Gosh damn it. We get the idea. Like, unfortunately, I used to live in the suburbs, so I was maybe like a 10-minute car ride from his main restaurant that he works at, where he actually, you know, serves sashimi and stuff himself. He's one of those guys who, you know, runs his own counter and stuff. It's pretty cool. So when I would go, you know, eat there, he'd give me the seats right in front of him and take care of us, give us some hookups and stuff. It was awesome. But now I live like an hour away because I moved into this main city where I'm at, and you know, unfortunately, I have not gone as often. We go like once a month now, and I think once since the you know, the whole issue, you know, COVID started. So I really want to go back out though. There's the whole initial worry about, you know, raw food and the virus, and I was just like, I don't know. But we went once, you know, we had a great time. I'm thinking about going within the next few weeks, actually. Maybe within the next 2 weeks, I'll probably go. If you have Instagram, definitely check our Instagram, man. I have a whole food section, and I've actually posted pics of what I get. You'll see it'll be like a massive platter of, you know, crazy amounts of stuff. It's awesome. I'm never disappointed going there. It might be a little bit pricey, but it's awesome. Especially because I get hooked up with free food. Yeah, he was giving me bluefin tuna cheeks before, like, cooked and everything. It was crazy for free. That was one hell of a, you know, bluefin tuna cheek is absolutely insane. I'm not talking sashimi though. I'm talking like, well, sashimi / cooked. I had like both ways. So. Yeah, I'm a big foodie, man. Like, I love food. You'll see me talk about it all the time on the channel. I actually talked about it earlier. This week, nothing special. Fried chicken, you know, on Thursday. We're doing a top sirloin steak on Friday with like maitake mushrooms and maybe some burrata on the side. Saturday, we're getting takeout or delivery. So, but Sunday, I'm doing Humboldt Fog Burgers. It's like a gourmet cheese, like a gourmet goat cheese. If you're in the cheese plates, you'll love it. If you're not, then probably stay away from it. You got to be a cheese person to eat it, trust me. And you get the idea. I just actually posted a Detroit-style buffalo chicken pizza to our story on Instagram today. If you're into that stuff, check it out. Are you serious? I can't get my flying vehicle here? Do we got to go to like a helipad somewhere? Let's fly this plane to the helipad and go get it. Yeah, I'll definitely have to try it sometime. I've eaten tons of salmon, sushi / sashimi over the years. If you ever had Arctic char is awesome. I actually have Arctic char fillets. They're not meant for sashimi though, but for general cooking. But it's, to me, it's like a better version of salmon. It's a little bit pricier. The skin has like, you know, the little pink little circles or whatever the hell they are in it, so you can tell it's Arctic char, if you know what I mean. You'd probably have to have seen it and, you know what I'm talking about to know what I'm talking about, but I don't know why I don't have. Is there no helicopter point here at all? $50,000, dude. That's most of my money down the drain. Well, we gotta buy it anyway to beat the game today, as in 100% collectibles and side content. So might as well go deal with it. Cut in for a landing. Come on, I'm literally slamming the engine down and we're like taking off. Trying to land. Ah, that was a horrible approach. You never approach like that. For those who don't know, I actually flew a real plane like this. Electrovolts gave me a lesson a while ago. I spent like I think an hour or two in the room taking the the class before being able to go out in the plane. And the guy took me out, but I sat in the pilot seat. I controlled the throttle, the steering on takeoff and landing for quite a few runs. I'll tell you right now, the first time you land one of these is horrifying. The thing's trying to like rip sideways and you're coming at a crazy angle and you're like, I'm gonna friggin' die. But then you touch down, you take back off, swaying around, but it's an amazing experience. Some people might get afraid and never do it again after that. For me, definitely going back. It's one of my objectives in the next 5 to 10 years, get a license for that. I think one of these will run you 100, 200,000 as well, so a little bit pricey, but. Did I break is it broken or does it work?
Word is a big shipment of weapons is coming into the airport. Draw all the security your way for a while. The Saints could get the first pig to sell.
I don't know how we're accelerating. It didn't look like the engine piece was even on anymore, but. Oh, there was a collectible right there. I'm gonna jump out. This thing's already like smoking. If you hear barking, sorry about that. Electrovolts just got home and the pup goes wild. I don't think I've ever heard of it, but I'll definitely look it up to answer Silence. It's one of my favorite parts of traveling around, eating the food. I think when I went to Rome, like just because of the food, I think I'd be okay moving there. But definitely, that's one of the reasons I wanted to go to Korea at some point. Try a different food staple, stuff like that. Wherever I go, I like to try out what they're known for. Even in the U.S., you go to different parts and they're known for different food. You go to Nashville, you better eat some, hot chicken. You go to New York. They're good at everything. They got steak houses where you go in New York. That's in my view. But they have plenty of other great restaurants. But I don't know, they're really actually known for something specific. Bagels, I guess. But bagels are bagels. What I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm going to get my damn bike because, of course, my flying bike, because we need it to do the collectibles. So we're going to fly down there and try to land on my roof. These plane physics aren't too shabby to answer, Chad, to be honest. They're obviously fake as hell, but it's a little bit wobbly. That wing up for a crash. Where's my penthouse? It's somewhere down here. I think I see. Yeah, there it is. Oh god, no. Ah! We're free falling. No. No, shit. Ah, that was ugly. What I was trying to do is accelerate the plane and then going up into a stall and try to drop on the helipad, but we fell short. But realistically, you could do that. Just, don't do it the way I did it. I really didn't have any visuals of where we were about to drop. I just had to pull, you know, the brake per se. Let off that throttle. There goes the dog going crazy as I warned. He's a crazy little dude. He's actually usually pretty quiet, unless we come home or he gets excited seeing us. He's like, "You were on the other floor for too long. I'm gonna get excited and bark." Alright, let's go. So we're mopping up collectibles for anyone who's just tuning in. About 45 minutes, so I take a break. We only have 4 collectibles left in the entire game, so we'll probably start moving on buying stores and properties after this, maybe. Spicy rice cakes. Definitely understand that. We always try to avoid touchy subjects around here and stuff on the streams. We don't get into politics and all that kind of stuff. Some people come in the chat and make like jokes or offensive jokes and stuff. I mean, depending on what the severity is, we determine if they should be banned or put in timeout or whatever. Try to make this chat a place for everybody. I don't care where you're at in the world, who you are. None of that matters. We're all gamers, so we're here to have a good time. Or even if you're not a gamer, you just like watching games, you're a gamer at heart. You just don't play them. That's a great way of entertainment, so I mean, it's a modern book, per se. God, my pup's going crazy, so I'm sorry if you hear that. So he's trying to do a burnout with his feet, but yeah. Or he is doing a burnout with his feet. So we got wood floors, and then he's got his dog claws, and that's just how the cookie crumbled.
You almost hit me.
And luckily my dog doesn't bark at nothing too often to answer chat. Once in a blue moon he does, but not. He's actually pretty quiet dog, which is nice. What the hell kind of store is this? We're in like the damn Victoria's Secret game. Oh god, what is this room? It's the costume room. And they're not even... It looks like a fucking Halloween store in here. Oh god though, this... Oh god. There's a giant wang on the thing right there. I don't know what's going on in that room, but strange room, especially with those costumes. What the hell do you buy in here? I guess it won't really matter. These are the suits. Oh my god. Got half a Red Bull here. I'm not sure if they like sold different outfits or something. Not that we need to find out. I had a female character before. It was like a fake Daphne, but she's long gone. For our new dude.
Still no promotion. I got a little cash bank and it's yours if you get rid of some of my competition down at the precinct.
$19 out of 20. Ah. Man. Yeah, don't worry, man. You don't have to worry that much about stuff like that. If you really think about it, dude, there's so many games that are way more inappropriate than that. I mean, if you go, I just want to throw it out there. If you go on YouTube and you look up virtual reality vanilla unicorn from GTA 5, the strip club, there's people that actually go into the back room, full boob showing and chill in the room in VR while they like touch the lady, and that's literally on YouTube with like 1 million views. So I think the issue is if you don't declare it, or you have to put it as a... You have to like declare it when you're doing it. Oh god, this... this street lamp. What the hell? I never noticed the street lamp was like naked statue people, but now we know. Well, there you go. But like everything, even GTA had an appropriate section. I was talking about earlier, the one dude in the one cutscene was just fully naked. Everything showing during a cutscene in the game. I feel like GTA got more pushy as they released more DLCs on GTA 4. They like started, you know, touching more limits and showing more stuff. Even Watch Dogs 2 was controversial because there was plenty of naked people in that game and things were actually showing. If you guys watched that playthrough, so life of the party, 20 gamer score. 100% of collectibles. Finally got all the collectibles done. I don't know how much money we have, but what we can do is we can just put the map on full on all mode and just start tackling everything we find. I think in 5 years of streaming and streaming thousands of videos, I think I had one video taken down because some a-hole at like 3 in the morning, as we were 5 minutes from getting off, we literally about to get off after a 2-hour stream, I think, reported it or something. And because the automated system decided not to take a risk, they took it down, but they're supposed to save it so I could, you know, re-release it, you know, or dispute the mark or whatever, but like it got deleted in the process by accident. It was a whole mess. It was so stupid. It's like, why are you watching GTA 5 if you're gonna have a problem with me going into this, you know, the place for like 2 seconds? We literally went in there to like drink and throw money at people for like 30 seconds. Like, what the hell?
These streets aren't safe.
When you're playing a game rated M and you did something that wasn't rated E for everyone in the stream, I'm gonna report you now. Mama said to.
Don't make me buy a new one.
I got streaming about, I think back in like 2015, man. It's been a long time. We started without commentary. We, you know, our videos weren't the best back then, and so we got some stuff we got to take care of. I mean, we had some stuff we had to take care of, and, you know, to fix up the channel and stuff. But we've come a long way, is what I should get to say. Some of our top videos are from our no commentary days, if you didn't notice. But when it has a good rating, you know, I prefer 90% plus like to dislike ratio on my videos. That's why I've been remastering a bunch that don't have a good ratio. But they also didn't have commentary. They'd be like a GTA tour with no commentary that's 3 minutes long from 5 years ago. So I remastered them with commentary, and they end up being some of our most popular videos in the last few months. So I've been remastering a lot of stuff, but if something goes below 50% like dislike, I usually unlist it, so still on the channel, so we still have the stats and stuff. But you know, I unlist them so you can't find them if we don't think they're of the quality we want to represent. They can still be found and watched through like backlinks and stuff, but usually, you know, get like 2 views a month instead of 100. I really hope the stream doesn't act up today, but we're going to shut down at the 2-hour mark, guys, like fully shut down. I'm checking my computer now for temperature, if you guys are wondering what's going on. This computer's been overheating way too often. I just want to check something real quick. That's all good. Shout out to McMaster in chat. As per the event, if it starts 10:30, dude, that's 1:30 my time. That's when we're starting the stream. So I mean, technically we're fine. I mean, I guess you know, it might be worth getting on 15 minutes early just so we're in the game when the event occurs. But I get what you're saying. But we're starting right on time if it's 10:30 a.m. Pacific for Warzone on Wednesday. So I'm not going to worry about it. We'll be ready. We'll be on. We just have to make sure we're in the match at 1:30. So maybe get on 125, do our intro, and load in. So we're ready to go to see what's going to go down. Then we're playing Warzone all afternoon for anyone interested. I think we're going to watch a nuke launch. You're going to watch a bunch of buildings go in flames because this whole new game, I think, is based on trying to say that the war hasn't ended and it was all like, you know, it's all like propaganda causing the riots. I think that's what they're trying to do with the Cold War game. They're getting touchy again with stuff like they always do. Well, not like they always do, like they have done recently. Like Piccadilly, all that stuff was so controversial. They're doing it again. They're gonna connect like rioting and all this stuff with, you know, the Cold War and how the Russians caused it through propaganda and shit. Which wouldn't be a surprise, to be honest. And no one will ever know the truth, other than the people that know the truth. But yeah, there's some crazy times over the last 30 years. So I think they're gonna try and connect all that stuff into the story, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't that, gosh dang railings blocking bullets? I hate when unrelated people show up to fight you when you're trying to just do this little area here. See, none of these other people relate to what we're doing. We're gonna go by the crack house now. I'm gonna buy this. If I go inside, I lose my, you know, you lose your wanted level with these guys, so. Ouch. We got about 30 minutes in the stream clock, guys, before we take a break. And like I said, I'm gonna shut down fully for the break. Give my PC a chance to, you know, cool down and take it easy. Pretty sure once we step in here, we should lose our level. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I guess we can grab the tank for a gang wars. Oh yeah, that was funny that Ron McMaster got stuck at the shack for the whole time. The damn door got stuck shut. That was pretty funny. Next 30 minutes are just going to be grinding this out, and then when we come back from the break, we'll probably have to continue on. But then once we're done with all this, we'll start mopping up dumb achievements, like killing 25 people with fart gas, kicking people in the balls, whatever stupid shit, you know, the game wants me to do for achievements. We'll have to start grinding that out. So, it's just kind of a mop up of achievements and stuff today. But I think tomorrow, actually, because we have this game back to back, today and tomorrow, we'll probably get into the DLC tomorrow if I'm lucky. Or we'll replay the intro to the game in a separate save slot and pop the achievement for the alternative ending to Act 1. Only 5 more. So we gotta do an escort, we gotta do a snatch, a tank. What I'm thinking is just go around tackling these gang wars in the tank plus buying properties for the next little bit, and we'll go from there. What the hell does it want me to go this way? And yep, we're getting pretty close to 2K, man. It's gonna be awesome. Hoping for the best. Turn the screen. I was looking at my phone for just a second. Tank driving and reading text. Luckily I didn't crash, but I have crashed checking my phone before many times. Yeah, guys, I'm just trying to think. I don't think much is going to change for the schedule for the week, other than maybe Wednesday. Maybe we'll aim for 15 minutes earlier, and we'll do an extra 15 minutes of stream time or something. 15 minutes would be enough time to get in, do the intro, and load into a match, I think. So we can experience the event. We're probably just going to watch some crazy explosion with a nuke launching into the air, and I swear we're gonna watch the whole city, you know, go up in flames. You know, all the skyscrapers in Warzone will be on fire and stuff. Can't guarantee it, but I have a decent feeling they're gonna, you know, twist it to fit the Cold War game that they're gonna push, which is gonna be based on, you know, history, obviously. But they're gonna blame all the stuff, you know, through the years on the Cold War. Wow. It's gonna be like, this is all a result of this. You know, we were still fighting it the whole time. Blah 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 blah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it were true, you know. Yeah, it probably won't be 100%, 100% true story, but it'll probably have facts in there as well. Alright, stop looking at my phone. I was checking something real quick on my Insta. Just so people know, if you send me messages on Xbox, Instagram, this or that, I do try to respond within a, you know, reasonable amount of time. I'm not going to respond while I'm live. You know, I'm not going to accept someone's party invite while I'm in the middle of a stream, but I do respond to our fans. I think we left that car there earlier. Can't believe it's still there.
Your reign of terror is over, Satan.
I think we buy this place and then we just go inside, and I don't have enough money. We're $1,000 short. Whatever. Then we'll just continue on since we don't have money. Can't really buy anything, so we got to start doing all the activities to buy the rest of the properties. But I'm gonna do the gang wars first.
Really use some fire.
Are we on fire? I hope not. Yeah. If you mean for the vote thing, that's in. You'll find it in our Instagram story. I post stuff on Insta all the time. That's the place to be. Our Facebook has a lot more followers, but it's not as active by any means. It's much quieter actually. So I still post stuff to Facebook and Twitter and stuff, but Instagram is probably our most popular hub. I think we only have like 360 followers or something, but yeah, slow growth. It's getting there. One step at a time. Why is it not registering that we're here? I hate when the game does this shit. It's not. See, it's not registering that we can do that. So I'm gonna leave and come back. Rather drive up the road a little bit, turn around, come back.
See what the boss thinks.
Ah! Back up! What is going on? There we go. I've been holding back up that whole time. Probably because we were bumping into stuff.
Stop wrecking my town! Man, my reflexes are better than I thought.
There we go. Just one shot from the tank just wiped the whole damn gang operation. Drums up. Yeah, I was taking a look. Apparently, my dog's like 5th in the competition, but it's pretty stupid. Apparently, people can pay for votes. Like, people can pretty much, I guess, buy that they win then, which is stupid. I think you win like $5 grand, so I guess if you're willing to spend $500 on votes and you ensure you win, you're not taking a loss, but it sounds pretty cheesy to me. I'm not into buying stuff. Like, just like we don't buy it, I ain't trying to buy no subs or anything. Like, F that. What's the point? You just have a bunch of, you know, you get a number, sure, it may help you get a little bit more views, but you don't want to have 10,000 fans and have, you know, 2 people watching your streams. Let's see. How are these other 2 gang operations? They gotta be somewhere. I'm gonna guess there's one up in here somewhere, and another one somewhere in this vicinity, or something like that. 'Cause look, that takes care of that. That takes care of that. So there's this right here, actually. But there could be another activity up there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 12 activities showing there, so there's a bit, you know, more to do, but we'll go around and try and locate him real quick. Yeah, don't worry, I don't do that kind of stuff to answer chat. It's a stupid way to grow. I'm going all natural on YouTube, obviously. The worst are the people who start a channel and then within like a week they have like 10,000, but then they don't get any views, and then you watch their channel and 6 months later they haven't gained an additional sub, and it seemed like they gave up on the channel. It's like, those are the people that I swear buy the subs, because then they have nobody who shows up, so they quit. I've seen that happen more than once. It's pretty stupid. I've also seen a few people who get, you know, quick expansion because they'll play like one game like Warzone and only Warzone, and they'll play Fortnite and only Fortnite, but I know someone who grew, I think, 3,000 fans in like a 2-month span, and then he's maybe grew maybe another 50% at most in like over half a year, so some people get lucky and get the initial burst, and then it slows down a lot. You never know what to expect. It's not easy to grow to 50,000 fans, you know what I mean? It's either going to take persistence, luck, or persistence and luck. I can't believe we just fell in the fucking water. Ah. Exactly, I'm trying to grow this channel as is, I mean. It's not easy. But doing my best. See, like, TGS needs that viral video, if you know what I mean. I need to have a video that goes viral if this channel is going to go to the, the true next stage. If we could just have like a big spur to like 5,000 subs or something, that'd be absolutely insane. But I think, I don't know how many of you guys use Social Blade. I think they predict us to have like over 60,000 subs or something in the next 5 years. So if that is anything realistic, I'd probably just go full-time streamer within the next few years, 3, 4, 5 years, whatever, whenever obviously the money takes care of the bills. In the meantime, I'm obviously working, looking up some positions, and I do some other, I do Amazon and all the stuff outside of gaming, so just it's not enough. That's why I'm looking at this one part-time gig that I might be able to grab, and that would solve my worries for now. Who the hell's still here to shoot, guys? Did they like cancel it out because I went too far away? Because nobody's here to shoot. We gotta kill 50 of these big guys, so that's why I'm working on it. Shoot! Yeah, I figured I was gonna die. Yeah, it's pretty stupid to answer chat. I'm pretty sure YouTube would just remove his fans anyway if he ever gets caught. I used to sell a big variety of random stuff on Amazon, but recently I've got more focused products going on. I don't really connect my business with my gaming and stuff like that, so you guys know. I try to keep a separation for privacy, obviously. Privacy, security, however you want to look at it, In the modern day, unfortunately there's too many trolls to feel safe, giving out too much info on streams. There's too many D-bags out there who would try to do something with it. That's my biggest reason I don't really get too personal on stream. But yeah, I sell some stuff. I actually manufactured my own product, from scratch. Picked the product, designed the box, did all that stuff, and I sell that as of right now. It's kind of the only thing I got really going on, though. The other stuff was random junk. I will find, I have some stuff I found, and I bought, a few on sale or something, and I try and throw them on the store or whatever. But you get the idea. Do-do-do. I had an app on Android iOS for a while, but unfortunately the iOS version's taken down, and I think the Android's going to get taken down soon because they required an update for it, and I'm not updating it. Something I made years ago, back in like 2015 I think we released it. Started working on it in 2014, developed it, redeveloped it for version 2.0. I think I got thousands of downloads worldwide, but over the years the user count went down and I kind of gave up, on willingness to keep updating it. Just didn't seem worth it anymore. So I was letting that die off, unfortunately, but I have this. I have an automotive website called Eurodrift.com, EURODrift.com. Check it out if you want. It's a work in progress. It's kind of broken right now. Our featured images are not showing, even though they just were like a week ago. We changed one thing, the whole site decides it wants to act up, so we're trying to resolve it. It's a brand new website theme, so that's we're trying to make it all functional and stuff. It's taken a while, but once that site's done, I'm gonna redo the TGS site, so you guys know. Make a really nice TGS site. We'll integrate Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and make sure The website shows my most popular videos, my most recent videos to YouTube, my most recent posts to Instagram. All that good stuff. Let's check chat real quick. Couch potato in quarantine, man. I unfortunately can't say that for myself. I've been working on my own business, taking classes online, you know, doing my own thing for like the last 5 years, I think. 5 years ago, I worked in I was an electrical engineer in the railroad industry. Like I worked on positive train controls and stuff. If you ever heard of it, it's where like, you know, signals, you know, the train's going down the track and they get the signals and, you know, it determines if it's going too fast and sends a signal to shut it down. So, you know, it tries to avoid accidents and stuff. They've been putting it all over the country and the world and stuff like that. Like Amtrak and all them have been using it. I worked with quite a few big railroad companies at the time, but I tried to move into my own venture. You know, it's definitely a rough road trying to do your own business and stuff, but I'm not giving up.
You want another shot?
Doesn't bring in the money I'd hoped I'd bring in to at least cover my bills, but that's why I'm trying to grab something else, especially with everything that happened. Everything, you know, got more tight. Blah, 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 blah. You get the long story short. Just working it all out. We have one gang operation, but I don't know where it is. But what's up, Ashton in chat? Yeah, I worked at home. I took classes at home. You know, all for all these years I gamed at home, so I don't really have an excuse, unfortunately, nowadays. You know, nothing really changed for me. I'm still home. I'm still working home. Nothing changed. The only thing that changes is I can't go out to the store, you know, once or twice a week to grab some groceries or something without having to worry about it. But we've been getting food store delivery a lot lately. Just have them bring it to the door, leave it, and just bring it inside. You know, quarantine it, whatever you gotta do, wipe it off, and good to go. It's worked for me so far. Plan to keep it that way. Especially because around here people rather, you know, not contain it apparently, as you can tell from, you know, our stats. Fortunately, a bunch of morons, but what can you do? I don't get into politics, but that's one time, you know, I gotta say something about it. You know, it's really stupid. People can't just follow a simple task. It's like the excuses are like also pathetic too. So it's just like, wow, you can't feel bad anymore at that point, you know. If you think it's a joke or this or that, then you get it and cry baby, you know. Well, get what you deserve. Just don't forget that Joker, man. So gang operations, Morning Star map. Here we go. Only thing that changes for me is I stay locked in a bit longer, so it is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. Eventually things will move on and we'll be able to go back to our damn lives, so that's what I'm waiting on. Here we go, gang operate. I found a list of the gang operations, so. Did we already get that one? We might already got that one there. Should have been one right here. Should have been one down here, which I think we got. Should have been one right about here. So this is the one we probably missed. So over there. Yeah, to put it this way, man, gaming's like one of my favorite things in life, so. Obviously there's more important things, but as for things I want to do, if I could game for a career, that would probably be my #1 choice, so. That's why I'm here, you know, grinding all the time, trying to make something of it. It's like, basically if you wonder, you know, what I do with my free time, to put it short and simple, this is pretty much my free time. Otherwise in the day I usually have something that I should be doing. Even if sometimes I slack, I always have something to do. Always. The list is kind of annoying, you know, to the overbearing point. But you know, that's what life's about. You gotta push on, get it done. I have a lot of goals I want to get done in the next few months, next few years. I'm at the age where you gotta start, you know, preparing for the next stage of life. Closing one chapter, opening another. There's a lot going on, but you know, one step at a time. "32 out of 32 achievement. Flash the pen, 10 gamer score. Destroyed all gang operations. Bamboosh. We did it. We have about 10 minutes left, around 3:45. I'm going to turn the stream off completely and we'll come back from scratch with a brand new stream. Again, I will not cover all the same info, so refer to the first 10-15 minutes of this video if you want a breakdown of the week, the schedule for the week, the plans for the games into the fall. Covers basically all the games I want to play, DLCs that I know of from now all the way up till February. You know, we covered absolutely everything I could, including movie talk, you know, everything you can imagine is covered in that first 15 minutes or whatever. So the next stream, the intro, maybe 5 minutes, but we'll be covering the schedule again for at least the rest of the week every time, you know. Yeah, just gotta keep in mind, if it's a Friday, I'm only gonna give you the schedule through Sunday. I don't give, you know, I give the schedule Monday through Sunday every week. Like, I go out of my way to plan it ahead of time. So everything is planned ahead and locked in, you know, a week ahead of time. 'Cause sometimes I have people come in, they're like, "Oh, play this with me," and it's just like, "I'm sorry, man, but I already got my schedule locked in." Hate to disappoint people. We have a lot of fans who like to play with me. You know, I've added a lot of people on Xbox over the years, and a lot of people add me still nowadays, but I do my best to try and get people in, and you know, I have tons of looking for group posts up. If anyone on Xbox is interested in joining a stream, check those looking for group posts. Just note if it says maturity required that you have to be at least 18 to join that stream. So PUBG and Dead by Daylight Friday night, and then GTA 5. Well, GTA 5, we're already locked. We have no availability. McMaster's the only one who's going to get in under 18, and that's because he's a TGS mod, just to throw it out there. Otherwise, he would not get in. It's just a rule we hold. It doesn't matter who you are, you know, unless you're a TGS mod. Then we reconsider the rule. Especially because we needed a fourth, and, you know, problem solved. I'm going to run in here real quick so I can lose my gang wanted level. There we go.
You're full of it.
To answer chat, yeah, you're a few years behind me, man. I used to be in my mid-20s. I'm not in my 30s. I'm not in my mid-20s. You get the idea. I'm probably a few years above you, man. It's about as much as I'll give away, but within a handful of years above you. But you'll know what I'm talking about when you get later on. I don't know what you did. I went to college for engineering after high school. Then I worked in a job when I was finishing up college for 6 months, like a co-op basically, and then I decided, you know, I was going to do my own business. But then I ended up, you know, slacking off for kind of like a year. Like, I went to school year-round since I did 2 years in mechanical engineering and then 4, I think, in electrical, because I switched halfway through and switched schools as well. So I think it was like 5 or 6 years, like 6 years of damn college. But that's what I did with my time, and then I, you know, ended up taking like a year off. I guess going year-round, you know, full-time year-round, including summer full-time scheduling for 4 years. And then before that school, during the mechanical, I also went year-round my second year. So I basically didn't really have a true, you know, semester, a quarter off school for like a good 5 years or whatever it was. And then I, you know, took a position for the co-op, and that was a full-time position while still going to school. So it was like a big juggling, but got through it, moved on. But decided to do my own thing and still trying. I ain't gonna ever give up. You know, supplementing income's one thing, keeping your dreams going's another. So like, if I were to recommend, you want to do an idea, you got this or that, just figure out, you know, getting those bills met, and then, you know, focus that extra time on what else you're trying to do with your life. It's kind of what I do. Just that's why I want to find that part-time gig, because run your own business is really tough. There's a reason they say 8% or whatever the hell it is of businesses fail, because that is realistic. It'd be nice if more succeeded, but you know, it's just how it's meant to be. Not everyone succeeds. whether you run a business, whether you go for become an actor, a singer, a gamer, you know, we're all in the same thing. You know, we're all trying to make it somewhere in a low chance possibility. But that doesn't mean it's not possible. I really need some more money in the game. We gotta buy 2 more properties and 1 store. We're so close. What's the hourly income? 39,000. Is that an hour of real life income or is that an hour in game? I don't know. We're pretty much out of time anyway. Let me drive somewhere we can make a pause and like at least go to a safe place. We'll go to Zemo's pad and we'll shut down at that point. The only reason I want to shut down my computer temperature is a little bit warmer than I want in the software. It's not freaking out completely because the stream's still working, but it's like on the edge. Like I can tell that it's like, you know, it's feeling the strain of all that heat. So I'm going to let it cool down during the break for 30 minutes, then we'll come back live. Not sure what I'm going to do with the break. Maybe go try and hang something else on the wall or clean something or do something. I don't know. Won't be fun, but, you know, stuff got to get done. So we'll get her done. So we're in Zemos' pad. We should be safe in here. Place is kind of crappy. Yeah. The hell's Zemos' pad? Here it is. Zemos. I don't think we can upgrade this house, but I guess because it's Zemos' house. Where's Zemos? I love the shark he has right here. It's like, did they have to really show that access crib button? Can I just take a screenshot? It's like friggin' Maneater in Saints Row right here. Can I sit down? What the fuck you doing? Yeah, probably high on something. Y'all smoking that funny stuff in here? I could tell because all these cabinets breaking off. Like I have this nice ass house, but you come in the kitchen and the cabinets really falling apart. But either way, I think we're gonna go ahead and go on the break. So thanks to everyone watching. This screen, this is the final week of the screen, guys. I decided, you know, plus minus. No one ever gets a minus. I will say that once in a blue moon, you know, we put everyone on this list for an entire month. You get a full month. So if you support us on, you know, August 24th, you'll be on this list until, you know. Yeah, so pretend we get your name on the list on August 25th for the shoutouts. You'll stay on this list till September 25th if you get the idea. So a full, you know, 1 month from the day. Sometimes we let people stay on a bit longer. I think maybe 1 or 2 people might be on here for a few extra days, but I'm not going to sweat it. You know, I appreciate the support no matter what. So I'll just go ahead and run down the list full out anyway. No need to call anyone out or anything like that because I greatly appreciate the support no matter what. And I do just have to say, though, we do update this list. So if someone doesn't support us, you know, after a month of being on the list, unfortunately, we do take people off. But I don't like to point fingers or anything. We appreciate support no matter what, whether it's a one-time thing or recurring. Every single thing is greatly appreciated. Shout out to our supporters, though. We have BVT on Patreon. He's also a YouTube member. Shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs, Biggie and J-Smoke for being members on YouTube as well. And our super chatters in the last month, BFG Weekly Vlogs, Cam Surge, J-Smoke, McMaster, and Danny. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Like and sub. I will see you guys with a fresh stream. I believe it'll be stream number 11, if I'm not mistaken, in about 30 minutes at 4:15 p.m. ET. Till then, peace out. And shout out to Silence, by the way, for hanging out and anyone else who was here. Peace out, guys.